Listen, I know I got anything on. You feel me? I just been in the crib all day though. You already know quarantine, whatever quarantine 2020. But I'm gonna tell you all a story, right? Driver's ed, right? I'm always, for people that know me, I've always been a 4.0 student, or like at least A's and B's, high A's, B's, smart kid. You feel me? Driver's ed was just another class to me. Score hundreds on the tests. I'm over here like all the homework assignments they easy, knock them out, get them all done, had a complete A, and then boom, you would have thought I'm about to try the Indy 500 basically based off of my test scores and stuff like that, right? But then I actually get into the class and we actually start to get on the road, right? So I'm getting on the road, and even the simulations I'm telling too, right? I'm getting on the road. First thing I do, as soon as I get in the car behind that wheel, everything I learned went straight out the window. I'm literally like, put the car in reverse, pushing it on reverse hard as a mug. We about to go through the fence. He's like reverse. I'm just reverse. He's like, whoa, slow down. I'm about to go through the fence. He had to hit his brakes first. He's like, whoa, relax. It almost killed me, my partner, and the teacher at William Penn, Mr. LaPree. Literally almost killed us on the first day. And I was an A student, 100% on the test and all that stuff, right? To my point now. Reading and all that stuff like that, it's a learning triangle, okay? Reading and the lectures are the bottom part of the triangle. So how people learn, I mean, they're essential to learning, but they're the bottom part of the triangle, right? The lowest thing you could do is actually read. So I was reading the books. The teachers always give you assignments. Oh, read this chapter, and read the chapter, take notes or something like that. So you read the chapter and stuff like that, you don't retain anything that you did. Because why not? Because literally reading is at the bottom. Then you go to the lecture. Okay, boom, they're talking about a lecture. All right, so it starts to kind of click a little bit more. You watch a video on it. That's like the next part up. You watching the video, you start to kind of click a little bit more, but you kind of don't really know all the way. The next step up from that would be to actually teach somebody else it. So you actually teach somebody else the subject, something like that. Then you start to learn it a little bit better. Then the ultimate way really is from actually you going out there and doing it. So like in driving my kids' driver's ed, I was reading the books. That's easy. Going to the lectures, obviously, because we school. He's telling me it for me. I'm getting information again. Then third way is I'm actually I'm watching driving. Well, for me, I see people driving all the time. I'm driving videos and all stuff like that, but really don't see how much goes into it and the driver's ed point of view from just people driving. I'm thinking they're just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And then literally teach someone else to do it. I didn't really do that much until later on when I had to actually teach like my brother. He get behind the wheel or something like that. But then I actually got out there and did it, and then that's when I started to actually learn. And as I did it, I got more smoother. Started driving on the highway, telling me I'm a great driver, basically a pro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the learning triangle that I'm trying to teach y'all. You cannot, and with business, it's not like school either. Traditional learning from school. School, you learn from, you take a test, and how many points you can, basically how many points you can get in a test is your score, your grade, and that's how good you are. That determines your worth, how good you do in the test. With business, you know what I'm saying? With business, you're actually planning to fail. That's what Wilson said. Just like we go to the gym, you're working out to fail. So you're planning to fail. That's the point. So literally, that's how it is with business. Then with school, you can't do a team. Can't take a test with a group of people. It's called cheating. In business, you get a group of people, you get your team, you can bounce ideas off each other, and then that's how you learn even more. So yeah, that's what I just want y'all to know. If y'all want to actually learn this business stuff, you should go out there and do it. But you do have to, and school does teach it. It is essential to start at the bottom part of the triangle, though. You read, lecture, watch videos, you teach someone else, and then you do it yourself. And then you learn from your mistakes, and you continue to do all of them while you're doing it. So every time you go up, you start to do more. So if you read it at first, you're just reading. You read a book, something like that. Then now you probably get lectured on. You watch like a lecture, a video, and the lecture probably can go hand in hand. So if someone teaches you it, and you read watching it, but you still keep reading books too. But then next thing you go up, you actually teach someone it. When you teach someone that, you're still reading, you're still doing all that stuff as well too, because you're just helping them learn. And then finally, you're actually doing it too. When you're actually doing it, you're still doing all those things as well. And that's kind of how CEOs work. They read 52 books a year. They're still reading 52 books a year. They're watching videos, and they're still taking courses and getting lecture from someone else that because all successful people have a coach. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's how it goes. So you need to decide now how you about to learn who will be your coach. You know what I'm saying? Alright then, so that's what I wanted to break down to y'all. Feel me? Get with me. Alright? I'm here. 2.0 mode.